The Confident Heart, From Fear to Love. Chapter 15, The Art of Letting Go. One deeply ingrained habit that can be quite stubborn if we don't make an effort to surrender is the white-knuckled grip on the steering wheel of life. It's the part of us that believes holding on tightly makes us responsible and strong. We assume that, with enough vigilance, planning and force, we can prevent pain and ensure a specific, safe outcome. The inner protector is in a constant state of exhaustion due to the illusion of control. This grip strangles the life out of life. It suffocates spontaneity and intuition, the very sources of joy and wonder. It stifles the growth of those around us, conveying a lack of trust in them. It turns our own existence into a constant state of low-grade anxiety, a relentless battle against the natural flow of life. We invite you to exchange the burden of control for the liberating power of an intuitive and responsive partnership with life itself. It's a shift from being a frantic general trying to control the tides to becoming a wise sailor who learns to read the wind and trust the sea. If we are to release the grip of control, what do we hold on to instead? We find our anchor in two intertwined qualities, presence and trust. Worry and the need to control are always projected into the future. The most powerful antidote is to root yourself firmly in the only reality that exists, this present moment. Presence is the practice of dropping out of the frantic, forecasting mind and into the rich, sensory reality of your body and your environment right now. The present moment is almost always manageable. It is the imagined future that overwhelms us. By anchoring our awareness in the here and now, we withdraw energy from the inner protector's fantasies of control and return to the solid ground of direct experience. In the stillness, we realize that we are already okay, and that from this place of calm, the next right action can naturally arise. This natural trust from the heart is the perfect antidote to fear. It's not a blind, naive faith that everything will be perfect. It is a conscious trust based on past experiences. Look back at your life. Have you not survived every single one of your worst days so far? Has your heart not always guided you correctly when you have dared to listen to it? This trust is a confidence in life itself, and in your own capacity to be resilient and meet whatever arises while aligning with a benevolent and intelligent flow. It is the deep, inner knowing that your personal universe is conspiring for your growth, even when the path is unclear. This is a skill that is developed through small, consistent actions. Here are some ideas to help you get started. The worst-case scenario release. When a specific fear about the future consumes you, don't suppress it. Embrace it. Play it out in your mind. Then ask yourself, if that happened, could I handle it? What would I do? You will almost always find that the feared outcome is somehow manageable. This process drains the fear of its power. Full acceptance. This is a simple yet effective practice for letting go of resistance to the present moment. When faced with an unwanted situation, such as a difficult emotion, a delayed plan, or a traffic jam, silently tell yourself, this too is part of life. This too can be endured. This does not mean that you agree with the situation, but rather that you are willing to stop fighting against its existence at this moment in time. It creates a sense of forgiveness around the experience, which is the first step towards navigating it peacefully. Small acts of surrender. Consciously practice letting go of control in situations where there is little at stake in order to build the muscle of trust. These are not grand gestures, but they are nonetheless transformative. Every small act of surrender is a vote for flow over force and trust over fear. Letting go is the greatest step a confident heart can take. It does not mean giving up, but rather surrendering to a greater consciousness. When we replace control with presence and trust, we can become a more joyful participant in life's mysterious, unfolding dance. We realize that our personal universe is always supporting us and that the most reliable guidance comes from a surrendered heart.